so let's get started. Feet together. Right? Okay, so just start off with some punches. Slide in. Let's fight. Ready? And go. Right. 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 Alright, good. Stay where you are. Just switch your hands. And Mike and Zucchina. Punch it back. Ready? Right. 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 Good. Okay, I want you to do a couple more. Now, each time you do it now, hold it there for a second or two and feel the stretch on your back, this part here. And while you're doing that stretch, feel this side pushing forward at the same time, right? So just do a few by yourself and just kind of get that finishing position nice and strong. Go ahead. Again, I feel like you're getting a little bit this way. The hip, try to make sure the hip goes the other way. Yeah. Make a good stretch, nice stretch there. Punch with the other hand, Yana. Punch my hand. Jab. Yeah, from left here. Good. Good. So what you can do is you can go like, 1, 2, and 3. In that combination. Keep going. Good. That's it. Get a nice finish. 1 and 2. Yep. Good. All right, good. Now let's do some kicks. My giddy, kicking back nice and light. Kind of warm yourself up. Just keep going on time. Go ahead. I'm going to watch. Where is it? Hey, Ray. Okay, good. So see if you can get a little bit of an extension. See how I get my hip to go forward like this, and my heel comes up as I do that, right? So my kick will go like this now. So try to get that like a nice extension. Good to try. That's it. Good. So your hands are going to stay where they are, right? So you're ready if you need to punch afterwards. Yeah. Nice long kick. That's it. Stretch it out. Yep. All right, good. So make sure you do some on the other side too. Loosen up the other leg a little bit. All right, good. And now that you're warmed up a little bit, just pick up one foot this way and stretch. But now don't have the knee pointing down like this. Have the knee pointing more up. You're going to get into a roundhouse kick position. Now from there, I want you just to kick, bring it back and catch it again. Each time, just nice and light. Yeah. Now I don't want you to do this. Watch. See where my knee is? So now my hip is back here. I want my hip to be in front of my knee. My knee is here. My hip has to go in front, right? So I kick and bring it back behind each time. Kick, bring it back behind. But think like a roundhouse kick. You don't want to go flat. You want to get this curve in your back this way, like this. See? Here. So I don't want to be flat like this. There you go. Now, if you, the higher you kick, the more you're going to go down, but you're still going to have that curve right here. Yeah. Okay, do the other side now. From here, same thing. Get up in position and just nice and lightly kick. Pull it back, right? Pull it back behind you. Good. Okay, now from fighting stance, just get into that position. See where my knee is? So after I kick, I don't want to do this. Get my knee here. I kick, bring the knee back. See? Bring it back each time. Go ahead. Bring it back, that's it. Yep. It doesn't have to be too high. I mean, if you can go high, that's good, but it doesn't have to be. Don't worry, don't let your knee go in front of you. Keep the knee behind. Here. See, the knee's kind of coming here. It's in front, right? Can you see me already? Yeah. Try to get your knee to be here. Kick and bring it back again behind each time. That's it, but make sure you turn. Turn it all the way around. Yeah. But can you kick to the camera? Don't kick over there. Yeah, kick all the way to here. That was a nice one. That was good. Yeah. Keep going. Good. And make sure to do the other side too. Bring it back each time. That's getting good. That's nice. Yeah. Good. All right, that's good. All right, so let's work on the beginning part of Ananko. Okay, so we start off. We go to the left first, right? So we go into a nice stance here. This is like a step over punch, but the hand is open. And then you go to the other corner. There's 45 degrees each time, right? Good. Now the back foot moves. Now I block this way. 45 degrees behind me. Double punch. Now my back foot moves again, so now it's my other foot moves. Block 45 degrees the other way. Double punch. Now front foot and the front hand go together. Together and to here. Pull the hands back. Double punch. And now you're going to step in with your front foot, with your right foot, and punch. Still in sanshin though, right? So my feet are still going like this. Still end up in the same position as before, right? Okay, let's do it again. Make sure everybody's got that. Ready, right? And go. 8, 1. Make sure that knee is bent, back leg straight, and 2. Now back foot moves. Block behind you, 45 degrees, double punch. Back foot moves again, block, double punch. All right? Left foot comes in, and the hands too, and goes around. Pull back, double punch, punch, slide in with the punch, that's good. Okay, and then from here, this foot now goes 45 degrees that way. And I block, double punch, and elbow strike. I'm actually going straight to the camera this way, but I'm hitting over here. All right, good. See if you can, everybody do that a few times by yourself. Go ahead. Everybody okay with it? Remembering it okay?
Sensei.
Yeah.
Wait, from here? Which way do I turn again?
Because you're out of the camera.
I go like
So you just did this and then the punch, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now you take this leg, your left leg, go 45 degrees, block, double punch. Now step in with the other leg into horse stance, elbow strike. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's start again. I'm gonna keep adding more moves, but let's go back to the beginning so we just keep running through the same stuff over and over. All right. You eight. And let's go. 8, 1, 2. Okay, back foot moves. Behind you, block, punch, punch. And back foot moves again, block, punch, punch. Now this foot comes in together and break the grip. Double punch. Step in and punch with dragging your back foot. Good. Now the back foot steps in, 45, block, double punch, elbow. Now you're going to take the leg you just stepped with, you're going to go 45 degrees the other way. So you block here, double punch, and come back to the same position again with the elbow strike. Good, okay. So again, ready? So 8, 1, 2, behind you, double punch, behind you the other way, double punch. Both hands around. Double uppercut and slide in punch. Now this leg goes to the front corner. Lock. Punch, punch. Elbow. And now the other corner. Lock. Punch, punch. Elbow. All right. So do that a few times. Okay, so good. So from the last walk, sorry, from the last elbow strike, you were here. So what you're going to do, okay, you're here. So you're going to turn your back to me, and this leg is going to, you're going to go into a fighting stance and down walk with your left hand. So you're here, just turn behind you and down walk this way. Okay, so do that again. You're here and turn down block. Good. Okay. All right. Good. Now face me that way with the same hand forward. Okay. So you were here. You did down block, right? Okay. Good. Now from here, step over punch, and come back to cat stance and block. Now step over, front kick, and then go down block, punch, and then you do another block and you slide back a little bit. So you're making it's a kick, block, punch, and then you come back just a little bit on the block, okay? So let's do that again. So you're here. Which way was it now? Yeah. Here. Down block. Which way am I facing? This way. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do it backwards for you guys. Down block. Step over punch. That's what it is. Come back to cat stance. Block with the same hand. Step over. Kick. Down block. Make a nice long stance here. Punch. And then come back just a little bit with the front foot. And block. Okay, good. So, this starts from the very beginning. We're going to add that to it now. So I had you facing the wrong direction so you can see what I'm doing, those who didn't know it. Okay, you ready? So, ananko. All right, 1, 2. Okay, behind you, block, punch, punch. Behind you, block, punch, punch. Now someone goes for your throat, you break the grip. Upside down punch. Slide in, punch. Good. Now, this leg goes to the corner. Block, double punch, and elbow. Now go to the other corner. Block, double punch, elbow. Okay, now from here, you're going to turn, down block. Okay, step over punch, and come back to the cat stance block. Step over, kick, down block, punch, and block again. All right, you guys got it? Put it together now. Everybody okay, yeah? I know most of you know it. I know most of you know it already, but just to make sure for those who don't. So, is everybody okay with that then? Up to that point? So does everybody know the rest of the kata? Who's not sure of the rest of the kata? Okay, Ori, Sarah, okay, and Lucy. All right, so let's continue through the rest of it then and see how it goes, right? So, so the last move, we did block, punch, and block. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna turn, and you're gonna do a thrust like this. So it's with the left hand, you're thrusting this way. So let's just start with that part, and we'll continue going this way so you know what we're doing. Because if you turn your back to me, it's gonna be hard to see, right? So I know that, Yana, I know you know it already, but just bear with us. So step in with your right foot, or your left foot, and it's a thrust. Just like you did in the very beginning, when you did the first two moves, the same kind of move. So you're here, right? So you thrust. Now all you're gonna do, you're gonna turn, and you're gonna do a thrust like this. So it's with the left hand, you're thrusting this way. So let's just start with that part, and we'll continue going this way so you know what we're doing. Because if you turn your back to me, it's gonna be hard to see, right? So I know that, Yana, I know you know it already, but just bear with us. So step in with your right foot, or your left foot, and it's a thrust. Just like you did in the very beginning, when you did the first two moves, the same kind of move. So you're here, right? So you thrust. is you just pivot on your feet this way. And now you bend your other knee, and you're going to do this block here, but down like this. So you're here, and you pivot, and you go down like this. Okay? Now, bring that leg, your right foot, bring it up next to your left foot, facing me, and come up this way. 1. Now, you're going to do a karate chop to the neck. Boom. Like this into the neck there, right? Okay? Now, bring both hands back behind your head, and a double chop here into the collarbones, like that. Bang. Good. Now you're going to block. Now watch what I do. I step in and punch like I did before. After we did this move before, we did the punch, right? So, hold on, am I doing it backwards? Yeah, so come, let's come back up. Come from here again, ready? I don't want to confuse everybody. Now, go down, block with both hands. Step up, block. Okay, double chop. Both hands. Now, step in with your right foot and you punch. But again, it's a short stance. It's a sunchen stance, right? So watch. I'm here, go down, I step up. 1, 2, 3, 4. This hand does the block. I did it with the other side before. This hand does the block. Now watch. I step, punch. Okay? Everybody got that? Let's do it again. So you're here. The turn. Block down by your knee. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Block with your right hand. Slide in with your right foot, punch. Good. Okay. So, let's see where are we. So I want you to face the other way now. You just did the kick, down block, punch, and block. So you should have your right foot in front and your right hand. Okay? So from here, turn and block. Stop the guy like you did in the very beginning. Turn and boom. Let's try it, Clara. Yeah. Boom. And thrust. Okay? Now from here, just pivot straight down, and your hands are going to do the down block this way. You step up, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Slide in and punch. Okay, now watch. All you're going to do is you're going to spin around, change your stance, and you're going to do this shoot down block going this way. Block, and step over block again. Okay? And then from here, you're going to turn the same direction again, block, and step over block again. All right, good. So, let's go back to this move here. After you did the kick, block, punch, and block. Okay. Turn and hit it with your hand. Pivot, down block. Step up with the right foot and block here. Okay, chop. Both hands. Block with the right hand. Slide in, punch. Now you look over your right shoulder, right? You turn and you do a block. Sorry, your left shoulder. Look over your left shoulder. I'm doing that. Step over again, block. Look over your left shoulder again, block. And block. Okay, now you're going to go forward into cat stance. And watch my hands. I do a kakete this way. Okay? Now with your right leg, you're going to do a front kick, put it back, and punch. Now take your front foot and come back into horse stance. And you're going to breathe in, but you're going to hit somebody behind you with the elbows. Go bang. And now, as you breathe out, your fingers go down. You go down like this. Into, yeah, okay? And then you're going to step back and breathe in. That's the end of the kata. All right? Okay, so let's go from the very beginning. Ready? Yoi. Okay, ananko. Hey, 1, 2. Hey, behind you, block. Punch, punch. Hey, other way, block. Punch, punch. Right foot comes in and break the chokehold. Double punch and slide in with your right foot, punch. Now back foot goes to that corner, block. Punch, punch. elbow, other corner, block, punch, punch, elbow. So you're doing that elbow in the same position twice, right? Make sure you're in a horse stance. Now you turn behind you and down block with the left hand. And go step over punch. Come back to cat stance, block. Step over, kick. Down block, punch, and shoot on block. Now the guy behind you, turn and stop him. Good. Come back down this way and block, shoot on block. I mean this way. Come up and block a hook. Chop to the neck. Both hands chop. Block with the right hand. Step in and punch. Now you turn, look over your left shoulder, block and block. Again, over your left shoulder, turn, block and block. Now you step over into cat stance and you do the kakete here. Grab, right? Good. Now you do a front kick, come back, punch. That's it. And now your front foot comes back into horse stance and your elbow strikes behind you. One. Just breathe in and out. Step back. Okay. Let's do a couple times from the beginning. Make sure you got it. Okay. I'm just going to watch you guys for a bit. Right. Boom, boom. Yep. Punch. Good, Ori. Block, block, and block, block. Step forward. Get there. Kick. Punch. Oh, don't forget. Punch. That's good. And then step back. All right, you got it, Ori. Good. Do it again one more time. You want to make sure you don't lose it, right? Keep going. All right, everybody looks good. Looking very nice, yeah. But keep at it, keep practicing, right? So who knows Sanshin? Jake, you remember it? How about Gavin? You remember it? Yeah. Anybody else learn it? Okay, it's a very short cut. I can teach it to you in like 3 minutes. And it's something that you need to know for black belt. So it's just one of those things. Do you guys remember how to step in Sanshin? We make the steps this way, right? And so if this was my feet, the front foot should be turned in 45, the back foot points straight. So it would be like this. And my toes should be at the same place as my heel. They shouldn't be level. It should be one behind the other. So I don't know if you can see my feet on the floor. I'll do it this way, watch. See, my heel and my toes are in line with each other like this. Okay? It shouldn't be like this. It should be like this. It should be in line with my toes. So I step in this way and I turn my toes in. My back foot points straight, my front foot points in. So now when I do the next move, I step, this foot is pointing that way, right? So now I have to point it straight. So as I step in, I straighten it. I step in, I straighten the other one. I step in, I straighten the other one, right? So that's just something to keep in mind. We'll work on that another time. So, you start from here. And you're going to step with your right leg. So what you're going to do is you bring your hands together this way, and you step into this position. And your hands go behind like this, right? So what you're doing is you're strengthening, you're tightening everything up. So nice and tight. So you're here, right? Now your right foot makes the Sanshin stance. At the same time you do a double block it. So you're here like this, all right? So this is the same height as your shoulders. This should be 90 degrees, about, okay? And elbows try to come in. Don't let the elbows be straight, try to come in. Now from here, your right foot's in front, hold your left hand back. Don't let the other one move. Punch, and come back to here. Good, now from here, step with your left foot in Sanshin. Now this hand comes back, so that your right hand comes back, you punch, and you block. Then you do it one more time. You step again, pull the left hand back, punch, and block. All right? Now, you bring your left hand, your right hand under your left arm, elbow right here. I should have done here. Okay. So it actually should go this way, I'm sorry. So your left hand should go under your right. Yeah. Now you step across. Step across like this. And you turn behind you and you block with your left hand. Okay? Now just stay in that position. It's very simple. Punch with your right hand and block again. Now you do one more. So you step first with the right foot, pull your left hand back, punch and block. So you only did 2 of those, right? Now you take your right hand and you put it under left hand under your right elbow, step across with your right foot, and you turn and you block with the left hand. Yes. Okay? And you punch and block. Now you step again. Right, and left hand comes back, punch and block. Now from here, you open your left hand and you bring it towards your face for a down block. 1. Now leave it there. Now the other hand opens, do the same thing, towards your face for a down block again. 2. Now you bring your hands back this way and you stab them into the guy's stomach. 1, pull back, and 2. Now from here, step back with your right foot. Bring your hands to your side. You're going to do Shukokai this way. So the hand comes over, this one comes up, you push, step back, hands come to this side, do the same thing. Hand comes over, so it comes up, and you push. And then you step back and you finish. So you do the same thing a bunch of times. Actually, I left one move out, but that's okay. We'll go over it again. So next time we'll go over it again. This Saturday, we're not going to be open, guys. It's 4th of July. So I'm sure a lot of you people are going to be doing different things. So we'll close for Saturday, but we'll be here on Thursday. Yeah. So work on Ananko. Make sure you don't forget it. You just do it once a day. You know, if you're not sure about it, do a couple times tonight so you can reinforce what you got. And then every day do it like once. And then after about 4 or 5 days, you'll have it down pat. And then if you know the Sanshin, try to go through the Sanshin. Maybe, McKenna, do you know it? You think you know it now? If you're not sure, get Jake to help you. But I want you to make sure you know it. You know, they've never asked for it in the test, but there's always a first time. You're supposed to know it, though. So make sure that you're practicing it, right? So, Clara, you don't know when you go back to school yet, do you?
They haven't told us anything yet.
You don't know anything yet, right? Okay. All right. Well, keep practicing, because if you're, for some reason, going back late and they do the test, we'll see if we can get sneaky into the test. All right? I don't know if we can, but I'll talk to Sensei Bill, see what he thinks. And because you worked a lot for before the break, before you went to school. And you missed out on the test because you were in school. Now, where is your school again?
Western Massachusetts.
All right, so maybe you can come back. I mean, what is it, like 2.5 hours away, 2 hours?
Like 3-4 hours.
Oh, it's Western? Yeah, West. Oh, is it that far?
Yeah.
Wow. So I've driven to Boston a bunch of times. It's not that far, but I guess you're further out, huh?
Yeah, I think I'm the same distance, like the same amount of time from Boston as I am from here.
Oh, okay. All right. So that makes sense. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe even if it's a bit late, maybe you can come back. We'll see how it works out. Okay, we don't know for sure because we don't know what's going on with this stupid virus. But I don't know, maybe we can figure something out. You may not be able to, but train anyway as if you are. And hey, even if you don't take the test, you're just going to get better anyway, right? Good. All right, let's finish right here. We'll break. Practice those 2 katas if you can. And we'll see you again on Thursday, right? All right. So get together. Right? Yes. Thanks, guys. You guys are looking great. Come along nicely. Yeah.
See you, Sensei Gavin. Have a nice day.
Thanks, too. Thanks, Ray. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you, Clara.